Hi everyone. Today I want to speak on the topic cookies. So when you open a website, you often see a box showing this website uses cookies and you either accept it or reject it and continue using the website. So today we will see this concept in a bigger picture and let's get started. So, to begin with, a cookie is a small information that is persisted between multiple client requests. A cookie has a name, a single value, and optional attributes such as a comment, path, and domain qualifiers, a maximum age, and a version number. So, moving on, we will see how cookie works. So, this is a brief note on the working of cookie. So I will explain this with a pictorial representation. So on your PC, when you request for a certain browser, that request is sent to the server. So from the server, along with the response, you also get a cookie, and that cookie is stored on the hard disk of your PC. So next time when you send a request, so along with this request, the stored cookie is also sent to the server. So this helps in providing better user experience. So moving on to next slide, we have types of cookies. So there are two types of cookies in servlets. First one is non-persistent cookie and second one is persistent cookie. So coming to former one, it is valid for single session only. It is removed each time when user closes the browser. So coming to later one, it is valid for multiple session. It is not removed each time when user closes the browser. It is removed only if user log out or sign out. So we will move on to next slide. So in this we have how to create cookies. So there are majorly three steps for sending cookie to the client. So first step is to create a cookie object. Second is to set the maximum age. And third is to place the cookie in HTTP response header. So in first step, you need to create a cookie object. So here is a piece of code uh, showing how to create a cookie object. And next, we have set the maximum age. So by using set maximum age method, we can set the maximum age for the particular cookie in seconds. And third, we have placed the cookie in HTTP response header. So we can send the cookie to the client browser through response.addCookie method. So moving on, we have how to read cookies. So to read cookies sent from the browser to the server, call getCookies method on a HTTP servlet request object in a Java servlet class. This method returns an array of cookie objects that are visible to the current request. For example, the following code read all cookies and print its names and values. So here is a piece of code. You can go through this code. So moving on, we have how to update a cookie. So to update an existing cookie, you need to create a new cookie with the same name and add it to the response. For instance, so here is a snippet of code showing how to update a cookie. You can go through this. And finally, we have how to delete a cookie. So to delete a cookie using the expires property, just change the value, the expiration date to a past date as shown below. So next we have advantages and disadvantages of cookies. First, we will see advantages of cookies. So first one is simplest technique of maintaining the state. And the second advantage is cookies are maintained at client side, so they are more safe. Um, and coming to disadvantages, it will not work if cookie is disabled from the browser. Only textual information can be set in cookie object. So here is a note that Gmail uses cookie technique for login. So if you disable the cookie, Gmail won't work. So that is a disadvantage of cookie. And finally, we have some questions for assessment. And hope you find this session helpful. And thank you.